Hey guys, it's the week after E3 where there's literally no gaming news. It's like the most dead week of the year as far as gaming stuff is concerned. Interestingly enough, the deadest game of the year decided to announce something big in the deadest week of it. It doesn't make sense, but I think it does. Okay. Pokemon Go is releasing the biggest update the game series has seen since they've released Gen 2 Pokemon like 6 months ago. They're doing that big overhaul that should have come out when the game first came out, like a week after its release. But we're finally getting it 1 year later. That's okay. They're updating the gym system heavily, which to me, from playing Pokemon Go back in the day, the gym function was kind of weird. It didn't feel like there was any point to it, but they overhauled the system. It has a new system called the motivational system. They haven't really gone into too much detail, but the update will showcase it. I haven't tried it out myself just yet. They also added gym badges, which is something that should have been in there from the beginning. They added new push notifications for gyms in your area. They added a new function in the game called Pokemon Raids, and they also added a couple of new items into the game. They also added a couple of UI interface changes that make it a little bit easier to search for things like your Pokemon. So that's interesting, I guess, that they're talking about Pokemon Go. I just really want to say Pokemon Go was amazing when it came out. I loved that. It was such a cool thing last summer. I would love to see an actual comeback, but I feel like for Pokemon Go to have a successful comeback, literally everyone has to make the comeback. I don't feel as motivated to play Pokemon Go if I feel like I'm the only person in my area playing Pokemon Go. The cool thing about Pokemon Go was seeing other people walking by with Pokemon Go, or playing the Pokemon Go music, which, by the way, is the most nostalgic sounding thing, and it's weird because it's only a year old. I really did enjoy Pokemon Go though, and it's a real shame that it died off so quickly, but honestly, Niantic, the developers of the game, are to blame. They didn't really address any of the issues early enough on, where people just kind of got bored and gave up on the game. I think most people played it for like a total of 2 weeks, and that was kind of it. But this is great news for the hardcore people who have stuck around with Pokemon Go after like August, and that are still playing it today. That's great. I might download it, the update, and reinstall it on my phone and maybe check it out. Maybe there are people in my area still playing it. It's cool. I haven't actually checked out the Gen 2 Pokemon yet, so maybe this is the perfect time to get back into it. I almost wish they would have just done like a bigger launch. They really should do another live action trailer and put that commercial on TV. Like, trust me, they have the money for it. They had a very viral game for like a month. They should have the money unless they spent it all. They should do some sort of viral advertising campaign to get people back on Pokemon Go, even if it's just for the summer. If it's an annual summer game, I'm down for it. Like, they need to add more features, maybe add some new Pokemon a little bit earlier, and I think this could be really fun. But I really want to turn it around to you guys. As always, I read every single one of my comments, so are you excited for Pokemon Go's update? Do you have any personal stories of Pokemon Go from last summer? Did you play it after the summer? I'd love to hear it actually, because I still think, even though Pokemon Go gets a lot of hate, it was a lot of fun for me. I really did enjoy it, and I will stand there defending Pokemon Go for being a great game for 2 weeks. And then after that, it just wasn't supported. Alright, that was a slightly different type of video, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. And while this video may be over, we make new gaming news, discussion, and top list videos here at Rocket Sloth, your new #1 source for all things gaming. Be sure to subscribe so you get notified every time we upload brand new videos.